Morning, at Burgess Hill in the long stay car park. Just signed on. Well, really the car park's full of cyclists. In fact, the car park's full of people in Lycra, mainly men, on a Sunday morning. I've already wasted £3 paying for a long stay car park that's actually free on a Sunday, and already managed to weed down my leg within about 5 minutes. So outstanding work. Just going to go to the start, signed in and all the rest of it, and get ready to go. 72 miles by the counts. It's chilly but not too bad, and we're just about ready. There's a guy ahead already putting in some nice pace. Train just ahead. Wind's quite chilly, but I suppose it is the 3rd of March. So just done 12 miles. Feeling a bit out of breath, to be honest. About 800 riders on this Sportive. So quite a few, not all doing the classic. The boys up there are just overtaken me, but they're not really getting away, so I think I'm just trying to hang on their tail. 50 metres to the next feed station. Going uphill and been overtaken. What a surprise. Just gone through an hour, about 16 miles. Feeling all right. Quite warm now, and I think we're approaching the Groombridge Hill because we're in Ashdown Forest. Just went through a ford, which was fun, and just done about a mile of climbing, give or take. Just on Kids Hill. Whew. So that's got the heart going. A bit harder than I remember.
Got the heart.
And then the photographer goes, that's 1 of 5. So 22 miles down, 50 to go. Whew. It's always a good view up here though. So now I think it's the Groombridge turn. Just coming out of Groombridge, that was quite a stiff hill. Looks like we've got an 11% descent coming up. 30 miles through. So just at the food stop at Hever, and been chatting to another chap actually who's running a Genesis bike, so a bit of Genesis chat. Food of Champions, as you know, is sausage rolls, and I've just consumed 2, plus some rather tasty Jaffa cakes. So 40 miles down, 30 miles to go, and not feeling too bad. Legs are a little bit tidy, but no, nothing unexpected. So I'm going to head off and do the last bit. Not so last bit, the other half. Garmin stopped working at 50 miles. I reckon I've done about 53 now. Going through another forest, not sure where. I overtook this guy ahead of me, and somehow he's got ahead of me again. I don't know how he's done that. Legs getting a bit tired now. About 20 miles to go, maybe a bit less. Hopefully a bit less. I've just cycled up Cobb Lane, which was very, very hard. Very, very steep. 20%, and really no run up because the road was really bad, really muddy, very slippery, and so on. So I needed to go straight up, but I did it. Very hard, and a few grunts later, and probably some pretty worrying photos from the event photographer. I have actually done it. So I'm not sure how far to go. I reckon maybe 15 miles. So if that is the case, good news for the legs, because they are tired now. Oh blimey, this is a tough ride. I have to set Frank on Cobb Lane, I think you'll like that. Oh, feed station coming up. I don't think I'm going to stop. Well, I've just done it. I've finished it. And I have to say that was one of the hardest cycles I've done for a long, long time. About 72 miles. And the official timing's 4:54. So I was pretty happy with that. Wanted to get under 5 hours. It's a kind of cycle of two halves. So we stopped at Hever to go through the timing chip, a bite to eat there, and up at that point pretty much everyone on the road had overtaken me. But then with a bit of food I had a bit of a lease of new life, and then basically ploughed through. I kept seeing people that had overtaken me and I was overtaking them, which per previous films I do find satisfying. So in the end I felt quite good. The last 5 miles were absolutely shocking. And we went up Cobb Lane and that was fiendish, but there were some other sneaky little hills later on. So that's 2 weekends with 70-mile plus rides in them, so I'm quite pleased about that. Just gonna leave my door. And obviously I'm fit for nothing now, it goes without saying. So I'm going to throw the bike back on and put the video together. The shorts, there was one other man with shorts, but the shorts tactic was vindicated, I think, because I wasn't too hot, it didn't rain and it was okay. But yeah, challenging. See you next time.